What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Monday Night Raw just ended, so let's get into it. First, the Authority comes out. Of course, they get in the ring, and the funny thing about this is, during the first half of this promo, Seth Rollins is just there with his arms folded like stupid Dean Ambrose. I hate Dean. Stole my freaking belt, man. I hate you. Anyway, Roman Reigns comes out, says that Dean Ambrose isn't there, but he wants to challenge Seth Rollins to a ladder match at Money in the Bank, which Rollins accepts. Rollins then gets on the mic, starts yelling, throwing a temper tantrum, talking about, I'm going to prove to the world that I am the best ever WWE Heavyweight Champion. He gets out, stomps, gets on his big wheel, and rides away. Then, the Authority, of course, tells Roman Reigns that he won't be in the Money in the Bank ladder match if he loses against these hand-picked opponents that the Authority has for them. And first up is Wade Barrett. Roman Reigns wins the match, of course, goes backstage. We think it's over. He thinks it's over, but it's not. Roman Reigns must now face Mark Henry. Somebody gonna get their wig split. Up next, we have Ryback versus The Miz. Big Show, out of nowhere, comes in the ring. We think he's about to knock out Ryback. Bam! Knocks out The Miz. We now have a new feud, Ryback and Big Show. And I'm kind of looking forward to this. I think this is going to be pretty good. Next out is my man, Kevin Owens. He comes out, cuts an awesome promo, talks about how while he was out honing his craft, wrestling around the world, his son was at home idolizing John Cena. John Cena then comes out, and we've heard this from John Cena again and again and again. This same old promo that we get from John Cena every week. It's the fans can chant whatever they want. They paid their money, blah, blah, blah. All the grown adult men hate me, but they go work these shitty jobs. They shovel shit just so they can have enough money to buy their child a John Cena t-shirt. I wrestle for him. I wrestle for you. I wrestle for you. America, blah, blah, blah. We get it. All in all, it was a good promo between the two men, but we've seen this from John Cena, okay? He has not cut a different promo in like 5 years. Next out, New Day. They're here. They're running down the city, of course, making fun of all the famous people from San Antonio and all that stuff. And were they in San Antonio? Who cares? Blah, blah, blah. Dolph Ziggler versus Kofi Kingston. Dolph Ziggler hits Kofi Kingston with probably the greatest DDT I've ever seen in my 20 plus years as a wrestling fan. Seriously. Anyway, Dolph ends up getting the best of Kofi Kingston. This pisses off New Day. They come in and attack Dolph Ziggler. Primetime players come out for the save. The spirit of Teddy Long is here because this is now a tag team match, playa. Primetime players and Dolph Ziggler versus New Day. There was a hilarious spot during this match where each member of New Day would just pit the boots to Darren Young. Just bam, 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 bam. Tags in Big E. Bam, bam, bam. Big E tags in Xavier. Bam, bam, bam. Xavier tags in Kofi. Bam, bam, bam. Kofi tags in BB. Bam, bam, bam. And this goes on for 30 seconds. This is some shit you see in PWG, and I loved it. Primetime players and Dolph Ziggler end up getting the win. All three of them do their little, making moves, that thing. They celebrate with the crowd. The whole crowd's doing it. Fun times. In my opinion, match of the night. Up next is Roman Reigns versus Mark Henry. Match goes to the outside. Roman Reigns hits the Superman punch on Mark Henry. Roman Reigns rolls in before the count of 10. Roman Reigns wins by countout. As Roman Reigns is celebrating, Mark Henry comes in, beats the living shit out of him, leaves him lying in a heap, walks away. Somebody got their wig split. Up next is a terrible, awful segment that has something to do with Sonic milkshakes. It sucked and I hated it. Up next is Nikki Bella versus Paige for the WWE Divas Championship. I almost said Women's Championship. Bad Andre. Anyway, Nikki got a little cocky in this match. started doing push-ups and shit, and crunches, acting like Jack Swagger in 2009. Well, towards the end, Paige hits a huge move from the top rope. Nikki rolls out. Then Brie, from out of nowhere, comes from under the ring. Nikki goes back under. Brie goes to the ring and rolls up Paige for the 1, 2, 3. Twin Magic has made a triumphant return. We haven't seen it in a couple years. So I guess this means the Bellas are heels once again. Heels once again out of nowhere. I mean, that's... yeah, whatever. We then find out that Roman Reigns now has to face Bray Wyatt in the main event. His 3rd match of the night, given to him by the Authority. Up next, we have Randy Orton versus Sheamus. Sheamus hits Randy Orton with the steel chair, getting disqualified. Hits him with a couple of bro kicks on the outside. Leaves Randy Orton laying in a heap. That's pretty much all that happened in that match. We get a backstage interview from Rusev. He's got his super sad face on and cuts quite a good promo. He's downtrodden and says, I don't have Lana. I don't have a championship. I don't have anything. I don't even have a career right now. Rusev has been crushed. Wow. Then, of course, he gets all angry, gets up in Byron Saxton's face and says, I will get them all back. I almost thought there was going to be a Rusev face turn, but whatever. Bo Dallas and Neville again. This is the least interesting feud in WWE right now. Sorry. Neville won again with the Red Arrow. And I guess Bo Dallas is going to get even angrier. Ugh, whatever. Yeah. Roman Reigns ends up defeating Bray Wyatt. The Authority, of course, gets pissed off. They all come out, ready to attack Roman Reigns. Then Dean Ambrose's music hits. The crowd goes nuts. He's standing on top of the announce table, holding up the belt. Seth Rollins sees him, just freaking dives towards Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose jumps out of the way. Seth Rollins goes flying over the table. A brawl ensues, of course. Roman Reigns starts Superman punching everybody, and Dean Ambrose hits Dirty Deeds on Seth Rollins. The two men escape through the crowd, just like last night at Elimination Chamber. Triple H and Stephanie come out, look pissed as Ambrose and Reigns celebrate amongst the fans. Okay, this was a pretty decent Raw. I did find myself getting bored at times, and the Sonic thing was crap. Neville versus Bo Dallas is just so uninteresting to me. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to give this Raw a 6.5 out of 10. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. See you in my next video.